Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a crocheted granny square. I am using a size I crochet hook and Red Heart Super Saver worsted medium 4. Okay, to start we are going to make a loop. Wrap it around your finger, pull again, and now we are going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you should have 6 chains. Now we're going to connect the beginning with the last chain on top. And you got one strand right here on top of the needle. We are going to pull the yarn and going to make a slip stitch. Pull through here and pull through there. And this is your tail, which you're going to have in the back so you can crochet it with, so in the end you don't have to use a needle and sew it back in. Okay, so now first we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And this will count as your first double crochet. So, and now we need 2 more double crochets. Yarn around your needle, through the hole, pull the yarn through, pull the yarn through again. One more time, yarn over needle, through the hole, pull the yarn through, and pull the yarn through. And now you have 3 double crochets, and this part here is what makes the granny. Okay, so now we're going to chain 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to repeat the same thing again. Now we're going to do 3 double crochets through this hole, and make sure that you have your yarn right behind here so you can crochet it with. Yarn around the needle, through the hole, pull through, pull through again. 2 more, pull the yarn through, pull the yarn through again. Now you have 2, last one, yarn over needle, through the hole, pull the yarn through, and pull the yarn through. And if you can see here, my tail is crocheted with in the back, right there. Okay, so now we're going to chain 2 again. 1, 2, 3 more double crochets through the hole. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to repeat that 2 more times. So we need 2 more sets of 3 double crochets. Chain 2, 1, 2, 3 double crochets through the hole, 1, 2, 3, and repeat one more time. Chain 2, 1, 2. If you don't have enough space here, just pull a little bit so you have enough for 3 more double crochets to fit right in here. One, 2, 3. So now you should have 5 sets of 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and now you're going to connect it with the first loop on top of here. Make sure that you don't do it too tight, because otherwise you won't be able to pull out the needle with the yarn. See, I made it a little bit too tight, so I gotta give it a little help. Okay, you go through and make sure that you have 2 strands of yarn on your hook right here. So now we're going to make a slip stitch. So you pull the yarn through the first loop and pull through this one. And this is how your first row should look like. Now we're going to start the second row. What you're going to do is you're going to chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And again, this counts as your first double crochet. Now we have to make 2 more, and they will go through this hole right here. Yarn around your needle, through the hole, pull the yarn through, and pull the yarn through. One more time, yarn around your needle, through the hole, pull the yarn through, pull the yarn through again. There we go. And now you're going to chain 1. Now I chain 1, and now I'm going to make 3 double crochets into this hole right here. 1, 2, 3. Now chain 2, 1, 2, and do 3 more double crochets into the same hole. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1 and repeat 3 double crochets through the hole. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, and 3 more double crochets through the same hole. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. Chain 1, 3 double crochets through this hole. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, and 3 more double crochets through the same hole. 1, 2, 3. 1, chain 1 and repeat 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, and 3 double crochets through the same hole. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, last set of double crochets through the last hole right here. 1, 2, 3, and now you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and you are going to join it again with the first stitch right here. And like I said, don't make it too tight. Go through here, go through the top stitch. I made this one a little too tight, so always remember, don't make it too tight, otherwise you'll have problems in the end. There we go. Make sure you have 2 strands on the needle. Now you're gonna pull the yarn through this one. There we go. That's your second row. Okay, so this was the first video which showed you how to make row 1, this here, and then row 2. In the second video I will show you how to do the third row, which shows you how to do the points of the star.